Hello there everyone, and welcome back to part 49 of my Cove Farm Let's Play version 1.4, and today we're going to be ramping up production big time. But before we get into that, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Mikkel or Mikkel Mortensen for becoming my newest Patreon supporter. Thank you so much, Michael. That is so much appreciated, very much appreciated. And if you would like to become a Patreon and help support a smaller channel, the link for my Patreon will be in the description and at the end of the video. So what I meant by we're ramping up production is I put in a bunch of placeables. So let me go show you what I have done. I did quite a bit of work actually. I made room for some placeables. Here is my newly installed fabric factory, nicely put in right beside my sugar factory and my dairy and all my storage units. And a big shout out to the people that let me know that there is a storage facility for that mod I reviewed yesterday for the meat processing plant. I'm pretty sure there's a placeable now that you can store that, so I will be adding that to this as well. I might even review it, I'm not sure, but I get a bunch of stuff to put away down there. But there is the weavable factory, and there's a drop off on the side and a drop off in the back, and I made sure to leave room because you need access to those two sides and the front, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be putting that in. And the cell trigger I put down here a little bit. It's kind of by the strip mall, but it's off to the side a little bit. I cut down a tree and I made a spot because you can't put cell triggers down on the pavement for some reason. So I'm just there I did. I put it right down there. I wanted it close to, like, there is where you bring your wool, right? The what do you call that again? Can't believe I can't remember the name of it. The spinnery. So it's close to that, which makes sense. So just drop off the color material there, and they'll weave it into clothes and stuff. So that's kind of cool. And I put another trade dealer in here so I could sell products. This is a pretty good spot. It's not going to get in the way of the harvester here because, well, we don't own that field to begin with, but when we do make our way over there we can just switch it up because that building only costs $1, so it's not a big deal. But just to make a few different buying points around the map so we don't have to go to the same places all over and over again. So I'll show you where I put the meat processing plant is right down here. If you're playing Pine Cove, I will show you on the map. It's right by field 15. It's right by here by the compost. I'll show you where I put it. So just, you know, if you're looking, because I'm starting to run out of room myself, because look at the size of this placeable. That's the one I reviewed yesterday, and it looks really cool, and you need a lot of room for that. So I did get it in here, so it's not too far off. And is there anything else I put down? I can't really remember now. I do believe that's it. There's our other buying point, or selling point I should say. So we get a bunch of stuff to work on, guys. I wrote down a bunch of stuff here, so I have to refill this factory. So let's jump in a semi and we'll get started here. And actually I got to put some logs in the pallet factories here, so I'll just do that first since I'm right here. Get all straightened up here, get them on there properly. Don't hit the side. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, can I leave the straps on and unload them? Let me see. Start unload, and I want them on the left side. Yes. B button. No, you can't. You have to take the straps off. J, or no, L. And take them off. Or maybe, hold on. Auto load, no, my bad. It's the Z key. There we go. And that's it. I'll just pick up the rest. How come you two don't get in? You better get in. Why is that now? You guys that stubborn? Try getting a little closer. There we go. Okay, so you're full. Let's slap the straps on here and stop the auto load, and we'll get this place filled up. We may have to get a little bit forestry done this episode. have to see how it goes. Okay, so straps off and Z key. I think I programmed that in. Yes, I did. Good. Okay, that pretty much ate up all those logs. Let's get the rest back in there. Look how cranky that is. Jeez. Get in there, you. What do you want? A written invitation? Okay, that's filled up, guys. Now, I think I'll bring the logs, the rest of the logs, just next door, because they need logs, over at Stevie's Placeables over by the rail yard there. And, before I forget, see, I'm starting to get ahead of myself already. There's a beehive here that I want to get rid of my flying first and get rid of my speed. I'll walk this over there. 100%, yeah. Okay, sir. So this will have, now we have one in each bee house. We have at least one hive in each bee house here, so. And I already took a few pallets into the honey milk factory. So production is up. I just got to add, and actually one of them has 2 in it now. Okay, so it's just this one at the end here. Look at the bees. Oh yeah. Work my little creatures. Get in there, you. There we go. Now we're totally up and running. So let's take a quick look at these. 500 is the fill point. That one's almost filled. That one's getting close. That one's getting close. And that one's getting close. Nice. There's at least 3 pallets there, almost ready to go. I might as well unload this since I'm here, guys. I'll end up forgetting what I was doing. But for now, I'm going to unload this. And yes, those pallet factories are filled back up, so production can start up there again. I already emptied the wood chips out of there, so that shouldn't be a problem. We can get another load of cardboard and pallets here that will go for shipment soon. But we're going to be selling some product this episode. But I really want to work on, okay, that's alright for now, is filling up those places at that meat factory. Okay, so what do you got? You're probably full of, okay, I know what's, well, let me open you up, because I think I might have dropped that off, did I? No. Okay, this has product we need for that. This has all the cardboard boxes. We could pick up more, but this is enough to get it up and running for now. Cardboard boxes and pallets. This is what I use for the review. Some kefir and some butter. So we got enough to get productions up and running. I'll have to bring down a load of meat. And I'm just going to sell all the sausage at the diner where I have my other sale trigger. Busy day, guys, busy day. Okay, so we head up here, I think. This will bring us close enough. Yes, it's right there. Beautiful. Okay. So, and another thing I purchased, guys, is 2 forklifts. I got 2 more forklifts. We got a grand total of 5 now. But they're needed. They're needed. So production is being ramped up. There's no doubt about that. And this seems to be a nice little spot for that setup. But yeah, a few people are saying they're running out of room for their placeables, and I totally feel your pain. I'm running out of room myself. Let's unload that. That's good for now. We'll close that up. But yeah, we'll have to maybe start placing them on fields. I don't like placing them on grass because it doesn't look good at all. It just looks too weird looking. I don't like all the grass coming up through the concrete. It doesn't look good. That's why I would try to find parking lots and stuff like that. It's too bad because I want to put some by that strip mall up there, but you can't put any down in the parking lot, unfortunately. But yeah, I knew you guys would like that that meat processing. I think that's all awesome. I love it. I love all these placeables. I think it just adds so much to the game. It's crazy. Are we going in there? No. So yeah, I had to move my milk trigger. I actually didn't put another one down yet, but I'll have to get on that later. No hurry. All the milk will still build up at the farm, so not a big deal. So I guess I'll just bring this up here. The log thing isn't important anyway. We have that up and running. We have our charcoal factory over here up and running. We've got a couple of pallets waiting to get picked up there. Okay, this worked out good. And I actually have sheep inside that thing. And poor little guys. Waiting to get butchered. Yeah, I'll have to get them in there soon. As soon as I get this meat sold and stuff, I'll get them dealt with. Get them dealt with. Okay, this is the meat side. Very good. So are we completely empty there? It looks it, yeah. So we got 65%, which will be a good little... I should put in that sheep and take the rest, but no, I think I'll do it in batches, guys. I think I'll do it in batches. There's no big hurry. So we'll get this back down to the processing plant and get production started. Yeah, I got like a half a page of stuff here to work on, but all our placeables are up and running except for the brand new ones we just laid down. And the fabric factory is going to take a little while to get up and running too, because I got 200 sheep, but it's going to take a while for them to pump off enough wool to make it worth the trip. Pump out enough wool. Okay, so let's head on down here. And the diner's nice and close here. That's where we're going to bring our sausage and stuff. I got a sales trigger done up right behind there, so. But we'll slowly get to all this stuff. Let's pull right on up here. And dump that in. Don't tell me I brought the wrong tipper. I figured I'd just buy two to have one for each door, basically. There we go. Get out. There we go. All full of meat. Now, what I wanted to do was, I'll need a flatbed so I can get my forklifts delivered. That's what I have to do. So we're back to the industrial park. We'll grab the low loader. Load up the 2 forklifts, drop them off. It's only 80,000 for a forklift, so I mean we can afford to have a few floating around. They're just so handy for all that placeable work. I gotta have one like located at each place basically. Plus it's good when you're flicking through your vehicles, you can just use those vehicles to kind of pan over to see if it needs to be emptied or not. If you catch my drift. Okay, the where is the low loader? I think it's up here. It's not in the yard there, is it? No. It's probably up here. I think. Yes, it is. Oh, we already have it hooked up to something, do we? Yeah, we do. That's fine. What I will do is get this guy backed up to the door. I'll hook onto the other one, but I'll jump in the other semi for now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to leave you right there for now. We're going to jump in our... What is this anyway? I don't even know what brand name this truck is. Is it a Kenworth? I'm not too sure. I don't see any markings on it. Not too sure. But it's a nice truck. It's a pretty fast truck and it handles well. So we're off to pick up. Oh, this doesn't handle this thing too well. You know what? Yeah, probably stuck now. I think I'm gonna switch this up. Cause yeah, that low loader won't fit on there well. I'll leave this guy here. Yeah, I think he hits the back a little bit somehow. Let's boogie. Those pallets I put down are preventing that gate from closing. Oh well. So we're off to the shop. So one's going to go down by the meat processing plant, and the other I kind of up here somewhere where I just left, because I need one over where I just was for the charcoal and stuff. I don't want to have to bring them too far. I'd rather just spend the money and have the extra one there. So there are my two brand new ones. So I have three yellow ones and two green ones. Pretty sure. Is it? Okay, fellas, hop aboard. Caterpillar 1 and Caterpillar 2. Yeah, they'll be put to good use. Okay. So we might as well go down the industrial park and drop off the first one. Gotta lock these down. What one is it? The X key. Okay, and zip up the ramp. And let's head out. Oh, for God's sakes, why didn't I go the other way? My bad. Okay, quickly drop this off. So I do believe I took the one from here. I'll just replace it with this one. Zip. X. Okay, off he goes there. Welcome to your new working site. Fix those forks later. Okay. There you go. And we're back in. We're locking you down and we're putting up our gate. And we're gonna head on down to the meat factory. So I want to sell some goods. Maybe I'll do that first before I get the, at least I'll have everything down there ready to go. I really want to sell some product. It's starting to stockpile. Okay, your new home. Unlock and ramps down. Okay. Your new home. And I already have these all put in my vehicle switcher. So all set up. Just gotta put those products in there, and that's it. Okay. Now that that's done, let's get the ramps back up. And find us a cargo bowl. Let's go through the semis. Okay, you're still there. That's fine for now. There's our cargo bowl. Let's open that up and see what's inside. This is probably empty. Yeah. Okay, we're going on a berry trip. Berry run, berry run. Okay, let's hit the V button and start scooping. Oh, 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 get out, get out. I didn't have that on pallet. My bad. Shoot. Stop that. Get that. Some of them are probably going to fall over, but there's not much I can do about that. Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay, let's get that on Z key. Okay. Square bales round. I'll just hit this Z. HD bales pallets. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, let's try that again, guys. Get in there. More than a trip here, that's for sure. Well, we get a good majority of them. That's it. That's it. Okay, let's turn off the auto load. And close her up. And we're off to the muffin shop. I don't know how my headlights got on, but there we go. I think I programmed my lights into my gamepad too. Okay, off to make some cash. So we're still doing good, floating around $500,000. Made a few investments. Nothing huge yet, but I'll tell you something that's coming is another harvester. Because we have to start expanding the map here a little bit. Another harvester and another field. Okay, we passed the muffin shop. That's quite alright. Could sell them here too, but I'd rather go to the muffin shop. Oh, I almost hit that pole. Really close. Okay, let's look at the map. See where we're at here. Bakery, okay. It's quite far away. It's on the other side of that water down there. See if we can jump it. Not. I don't think that would end too well. I'd have to reset it, and what happens when you reset in Farming Simulator 17, you lose all your product. That isn't good. Okay, we passed it. It's just right here. Okay, let's open this up. Cell trigger out. We'll put it to the back. And let's see how good we can get these lined up. If I'm going to overlay it, I'd rather overlay it this way. Okay. Let's try that. Let's see how much money we get, guys. So my other cargo bowl is right there. So actually I'm going to hook onto this sausage because I want to get that down there. So we'll just keep watching that money. I'm going to get a bunch of coin for this. I'm not going to sell this like until that stops ringing up. Let's see what we get for this. So this is a load of sausage, guys, if you're wondering. I'm just going to bring this down to the diner. Turn my beacons on. It's delivery day. Now we're ramping things up here, guys. We're starting to get some serious cash flow going in here. that brings in. Still going. I know I'm gonna have to fix a few of those pallets anyway. I'll just set this guy up. I won't sell it yet. I don't want to confuse the two. The diner's just over here. Delivery, delivery. Okay. Delivery to the diner. Okay, let's go back and check our sales. Okay, can we back these up? Be nice to get them in there before he finishes that pallet. There we go. It wasn't pretty, guys, but I got no other choice. You'll make jam with those ones, no worries. Yeah, we should get a good amount. I mean, half of them pallets, you can get that overnight. Like, that's the fastest producing placeable I've seen so far is the berries. You really got to be on top of them. I mean, if you want the full value, right? Because production will stop if you don't clear the scales. So what do we got? What do we got? 85,000. Woohoo! Okay, we're just going to back you up a little bit. And we'll close you up. Then we're going to head on back over to the pork mobile. Pork. I keep calling the pork sausage. I mean sausage. Okay, let's see what we get for you. Let's open you up. Say key? No. End key. Don't have to open it, but okay. So yeah, we don't have to unload it like him. Okay, let's see what we get for this. Cha-ching, 73,000. Wow. So we pretty much made 150,000 there between the two. Very nice. Okay, so what's up next? What were we else were we gonna sell? We could do a dairy run. Okay, let's jump over to. Let's bring these logs next door. That's what we were gonna do. Not many logs here. There's probably another load up by the Scorpion. But I don't need them just yet. First, we're going to see if we can sell them here. Well, grabbed up what it could. And next door, of course. Because, I mean, look, you're getting 3 products there. Guys, if you're ever wondering, like, some people are asking, like, where do you sell these? You don't sell them. They get made, and as the pallets get made, they push the ones in the front forward until it hits that little orange square in the front. Then they sell automatically. So you don't even have to worry about it. Just, supply the resources and it'll do everything itself. Okay, that got rid of the rest of them. Okay, guys, we still have yet to fill this one, but that's okay for now because we're going to jump over something else. So where is that? Maybe I will have to stay with him. So where was the other card? Oh, just over here. Oh, we're out of time. Jeez, that was fast. Oh well, we got quite a bit done. There's no doubt about that. Just let me get over here, guys, where it's a little bit more quiet, and we will end this episode. Jeez, my flying mod's off and everything. So, guys, there you have it. That is part 49 down in the books. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, maybe you can leave a like on your way out. And, guys, if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on it right there in the middle of the screen, and I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus, there's my Patreon link down below, guys, if you'd like to help support a smaller channel. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.